So what does Planned Parenthood and its supporters have to say about all of this? First of all, Planned Parenthood insists that the videos are very misleading and heavily edited. They also insist that they hold true to regulation and do not profit from donating fetal tissue. They say that the funds they receive from research centers are donated due to costs incurred from preserving and transporting the tissue, and federal law permits recovering costs from donated tissue. Many supporters also say that this issue is more about pro-life versus pro-choice than anything to do with fetal tissue donation. So there's a hidden agenda basically attempting to force Planned Parenthood out of performing abortions. Planned Parenthood also says that $0 in its federal funding goes toward providing abortion services. And it states that its funding is needed, with 41% of its revenue coming from federal funding. Furthermore, very few facilities participate in fetal tissue donation. Out of Planned Parenthood's 700 clinics, only 6 of these even donate fetal tissue, and this is only in California and Washington. Finally, supporters of Planned Parenthood point to all the positives that have come from this organization, and they quote the fact that 1 in 4 American women access a Planned Parenthood affiliate for care on at least one occasion in her lifetime. This is a breakdown of Planned Parenthood services provided in 2013, and as you can see, the large majority of services involve both contraception and STD testing and treatment, with only 3% of services being abortions. Would you be surprised to know that this is not the first attempt by legislation to defund Planned Parenthood? In fact, in 2011, Senator Mike Pence began defunding legislation which passed in the House but was declined in the Senate. And then in 2013, both Representative Marsha Blackburn and Representative Diane Black attempted to defund Planned Parenthood by passing the Abortion Provider Prohibition Act, which would remove federal funding from any health center providing abortions except in case of rape, incest, or life-threatening condition. In response to the accusations and the controversy and basically the huge mess that ensued from the leaked videos, Planned Parenthood actually updated its policy in October of this year. Basically, President Cecile Richards, that you can see on the right, stated that their policy change would involve the fact that Planned Parenthood will cover all costs of fetal tissue donation and will no longer accept any form of reimbursement for any Planned Parenthood affiliate. So some believe that this is an admission of guilt on the part of Planned Parenthood, but others believe that it's simply an effort to pacify the public and move on with business. I support Planned Parenthood for a variety of reasons. To begin, I question the credibility of the leaked videos considering they were recorded in a very dishonest, unethical, and unprofessional manner. Furthermore, I feel that defunding Planned Parenthood is counterintuitive to the pro-life agenda and the pro-women's health agenda, considering that Planned Parenthood provides so many different services to many different vulnerable populations. Also, from a healthcare professional's perspective, we're at an increased demand for women's health providers, so why should we make this scarcity worse? Planned Parenthood operates over 700 clinics in the U.S. Why should we take that away from the millions of people that access it each year? By now, I hope I've provided you with enough information on this subject to form your own opinions, so I want you to take a second and think about how you would vote on this issue. Thank you everyone for listening.